Good morning, good afternoon, good how you doing? It's your boy C here. No need to be feared. Your ass in my way. Your ass gonna get speared. Today we got a new video from Cool Uno 9 that Turbo Green had Momo and Okarun fighting for their lives. I've been watching Dan to Dan. I'm not gonna spoil it for y'all, so I'm gonna let Cool know here to talk to you guys about it. So let's just jump to this shit, bitch.
I know I might be 3 weeks late on Dan to Dan video, but look, listen. I got y'all. I'm covering the 3 episodes I missed in one video. But mainly, we gonna be talking about episode 4 because episodes 3 and 5 was just a bunch of plot. And I can run through that ASAP, no Rocky. So episode 3, we start off getting introduced to Seiko. And I'm not gonna lie, I contemplated making the episode 3 recap, me just fainting over Seiko for like 2 minutes. But y'all probably wouldn't have been messing with that. Who am I kidding? Y'all probably would have loved that. So here's a 15-second slide of Seiko being fine as hell for no reason.
She is a bad bitch for our granny.
All I'm saying is I'm forming a team. I don't gotta say too much, but this bag can go deeper, I promise. But other than that, too much ain't happened this episode other than Seiko pulling up on Momo and Okarun right before possessed Okarun ate Momo. She just started binking the mess out of dog. Put the damn sea bear circle around his ass could not escape, and she just started waylaying on bro with this bat. CTEB damn, that damn turbo granny can tank. Cause after I get cracked across the skull with a baseball bat one time, I'm stopping right there and apologizing, bro. This a metal bat going across my skull, bro, you got it. But Okarun possessed grabs the bat right before Seiko could do anything to them. And they're like, hey man, if you kill me, you gonna kill the boy inside of this body too. And Seiko's like, man, I really don't give a damn. Erases a mark from the circle and watches bro burn. As we flash forward to Momo waking up and
Gotta know exactly who you are. Lord have mercy. We must stay focused, brothers. We must stay focused. No.
Okarun's ass is fine. His ass did not die. He's just out back in the shed, and Seiko tells Momo and Okarun exactly what they need to do in order to get this man Okarun his dick back and to defeat Turbo Granny for good. So they train up, gear up, hop on the train, and head back to the tunnel. And that's really the end of episode 3. Now let's get to the real meat and potatoes. So once Momo and Okarun pull up on the tunnel, they get in there and then they start talking crazy smack. They was like, oh yeah, we beat that big ass alien's ass by ourselves, bro. No way this little ass grandma gonna do us in for real. Then Momo flashed the flashlight a little to the left and oh, nah, look at that big ass head, bro. Right then and there, I ought to proclaim my defeat, bro. Not only that, the same damn head's on the other side. Yeah, I lost. My fault, OG. But Momo tries to G up. She grabs the bats out of Okarun's sack and throws them hoes at Turbo Granny. But her eyes got teeth.
You don't understand why is you doing this, bro? I haven't did shit all day, bro, and you love you no matter what, bro. I don't bro, please, bro. Why you do
So after that didn't work, Okarun's like, damn. Hey yo Momo, release that curse on me. I'm finna beat her ass. She releases the curse. Okarun's finna do something crazy. But Turbo Granny just took her powers back, man. Chain snatched is crazy. And now Turbo Granny starts closing in on these niggas on both sides. But right before her ass can jump on these boys, Momo remembers what her grandma said. If you G-check her ass, she gonna do whatever the hell it is you want. So Momo's like, yo name's Turbo Granny? Your ass is not that fast. I could beat you in a race any time of the day. And Turbo Granny transforms out of her big head mode just to go into her regular form and was like, Did you just call me a pussy in front of my own tunnel? You gonna have to see me outside, big dog, cause that was crazy. And then Momo's like, give us a 10-minute head start and we're gonna be out of this city before you even know it. Turbo Granny agrees and Okarun and Momo hit the jets. As Turbo Granny start counting and I'm like, hold on a second. Her ass must have been from a time where schools weren't a thing, cause how do you count like this?
What the hell is she doing?
Yeah, she be counting crazy. She's like 8 minutes, 6 minutes, 5 minutes, 9 minutes. Like, Who taught you how to count?
Why is she counting like that? 10 minutes.
So her ass did some 1, 2, skip a few, 99, 100, and captured Momo while Okarun was like, nigga, you cannot count like that, bro. Are you stupid? As she's still doing her counting cheese. And you know what my main hitter Okarun does? He just straight up bites her titty, bro. I'm pretty sure I can't show this on YouTube, but I know y'all niggas watched the episode already. And the only way to get his ass off of her was to possess Okarun again. But this worked out exactly in their favor. Momo don't need to see in order to use her powers as she starts squeezing the hell out of Turbo Granny. As Turbo Granny tried to kick the piss out of Momo while she was still ensnared in her little ass trap. But right before Turbo Granny could kick Momo, she done already completely sealed off the curse inside of Okarun. But if it was that easy, Turbo Granny would have been out of Okarun already, as the location bound spirit pulls up and is like, I'ma need you to let her go, and it's just this big ass crab. Momo and Okarun start booking it. I mean, they got the burners on running away from this crab. Little bro starts to get a little too close, and Okarun's like, Momo, I'ma need you to undo the curse so I can transform and zip us the hell out of here. She does that, and they got the burners on times 10. And Okarun's like, I said, your big ass on my back is not finna let me hit this turn. We're going to crash. As they do just that, they crash off the side of this road, and then Okarun inherited the spirit of the Tasmanian devil as he just started doing helicopter legs. That hoe did not last for long though, as they continued to just fall to their death. They survived, of course, though. Momo was like, alright, that might have gave us a little bit of time to run away, but nah. That big ass crab is still on their ass. So they start dipping again. As Momo has this bright idea to go to the sauna. They get in this bitch and the crab is just breaking through the walls, trying to cook these guys until they get to the hot tubs. Okarun de-transforms and he's like, Momo, I have no idea why we're here, but we're just in water. That's like a crab's natural habitat. We just finna get cooked. But Momo's like, trust and believe in me, little nigga. And she grips up the steam and just starts boiling this nigga alive, hardening the crab. So they dip out of the sauna rooms and
boil the crab alive. It is turned up. Their muscles all to be nothing but stiff, still, and the crab is GG's.
And they just start hearing the pitter patter of feet, and they're like, what the hell is that? As the whole city of niggas just starts running at these boys full force. And I know this scary as hell. The thought of one nigga you don't know running at you top speed is scary. Now they got a whole ass town. I would have shit myself, I'm not gonna lie. But Turbo Granny's like, y'all thought
that would be a nightmare. Imagine you have your niggas and then it turns out it'd be a bunch of other niggas, the whole city coming after you trying to jump your ass. That's a nightmare, man. That's a fucking nightmare. I'll be the same thing. I'm like, who the fuck? Oh, hell no. I'll be gone.
I was gonna let y'all win this easy, man. There's a cemetery in the middle of town. I just hit up some of my niggas and they was like, bet, possessed all these boys. But not only
Well, also would be funny if you saw that Michael Jackson Thriller thing. They would come out and start dancing and shit. Do the Thriller.
is there a city of niggas after Momo and Okarun. The crab is still fine too as it pulls up on them as well. So now that they're cornered, Momo tells Okarun to go all out once more, and he does just that. As they start dipping on these boys, Okarun can't hit sharp ass turns, so Momo took his page out of Spider-Man's book and started swinging their asses around. And I don't know how many times I gotta say in this video for y'all to get it, but these boys is hitting the jacks. The crab pulled up, tried to claw them both, but Momo threw a card bro's claw, blocking the attack as this nigga Okarun is locked in crazy style, starts running up the claw, then he jumps off, and Momo redirects their ass back on path. Just for that to be Okarun's max. He done de-transformed. Now they both in the air, scared out of their minds, thinking they finna get cooked from the fall damage. But before anything, Momo peeps the train right before they fall to their death. But then she's like, hold on a second. I got psychic powers, and makes wings to soften their fall. Right before Okarun transforms one more time and skids his feet about 37 feet across the concrete. I know them toes is burning. But in the fall, Momo let go of Turbo Granny as she just kicked the mess out of both Momo and Okarun. Had them boys laid out. And then Turbo Granny fuses with the crab as she just starts hard pressing Momo and Okarun. And then Momo's like, hold on a second. Turbo Granny, I can beat your ass in a race in 1 second. As Turbo Granny's like, this nigga here, man, alright, whatever you say. And just as she accepts, Momo latches onto the train and grabs Okarun as they start dipping away. They's about to win. They's about to beat Turbo Granny, but her ass hops on the tracks and starts booking it towards Momo and Okarun. She jumps on the train, but Momo starts pushing her ass back, but it's too late. They done already made it out the city, and Turbo Granny just burned. They done beat the goofy out of her, man. Seiko, Momo, and Okarun, they pray, have a little crab feast. But let's talk about this crab for a little bit, man. Why is her goofy ass eating it like this? And why is the crab either A, tough as hell like jerky, or B, these niggas got paper for teeth? Cause how are you nibbling on crab like that and it's not breaking off? They's eating jerky. But Okarun got his dick back. Momo and Okarun say they'll see each other at school tomorrow. And that's really the end of episode 4. Now this is just another plot episode, and I can only talk about how goofy these niggas can be for so long. But this episode is just Momo and Okarun being the most awkward, adorable niggas all time. I mean, my man Okarun got a volleyball chunked at his head, but he said, that's okay, bro. I still got an amazing friend in Momo to talk to at the end of the day. Like, how can you not love these two niggas, bro? We get introduced to Ida. She's over here being...
Oh, man. I thought these two would be a thing, but it turns out she just played my nigga. Just let you know, she's a fucking bitch. Alright? She's a bitch. And as you went, the reason why I say that is because she went with her friends after she talked to him, to Okarun. She went over to her friends and said, I got him tricked. He thinks I'll be feeling with him, cause he ain't munching. But Momo started punching. Well, she ended up dropping that damn little tub on her head and knocked her she belongs to the streets ass out. So yeah, that's what happened.
Being a homewrecker, then Momo drops a goddamn bedpan on her head. But I'm gonna need y'all to chill on, sis. I know y'all finna start going crazy, but we mess with Shorty over here. But before they get introduced to Ida, this nigga Okarun went to the bathroom, started taking a piss, and he realized he ain't got no balls.
Yeah.
Bro was so excited from getting his dick back, he forgot to check the balls, man. This is crazy. So he tells Momo takes his ass back to his grandma, and I just gotta talk about it, man. Where is this nigga Okarun's parents at? I mean, we're like 100+ chapters deep into the manga, and we still ain't seen them niggas. But Momo's over here cackling up a storm as Seiko's like, you should've let me see it. Cause she just telling him, bro, let me see it last episode, and I'm just saying a real nigga like me would've been like, I say less. That's besides.
You're a bad bitch. Hey, I'll show it. I don't care.
The point, because a little fraction of Turbo Granny,
I'll show you my BBC.
is still inside Okarun. So Seiko starts this little ritual and she just starts smacking the shit out of Okarun with this paper fan. Smacked his ass so hard with that fan, Turbo Granny came flying out of little bro, but Momo was there to catch her ass, but she could not. As her little ass started scampering off into this little cat dog, but Momo got her ass this time. But now that they got Turbo Granny, the whole gang pulls up on her ass and she's like, you know what? I got all the leverage in this, bro. If the kid wants to get his nuts back, you need to go in the kitchen, grab a knife, and kill both these niggas right now. And I'm not gonna lie, Dan and Dub is the funniest shit ever, bro. Just watch this clip.
Get all about getting rid of me. Cause if I die, any hope you have of getting your nuts back dies with me.
It's the way that Turbo Granny's VA says nuts that gets me, bro. So Okarun starts getting mad as hell and he transforms. And Turbo Granny's like, ain't no way. Your ass should not be able to do that. I'm right here and you're right there. You can't use my powers. And Seiko explains it, bro. You was clinging on to bro too hard. The only thing that left was your consciousness. Your power's still in bro. And then Seiko just starts whacking the hell out of Turbo Granny with this fan. As Momo's like, you know what? Alright, bro. If you're straight, we're straight, bro. Let's just all be friends. Give this nigga his balls back and you can get your powers back. And Turbo Granny agrees. But she lost his balls.
Is this nigga serious?
And that was the end of episode 4, man. We getting into that nitty gritty real soon. So I'm gonna stay tapped in if y'all stay tapped in. But really, other than that, that's the end of the video. Moral of the story is, check and see if everything's there, bro. No way you should go damn near a whole ass day without knowing you ain't got no balls anymore.
Yeah.
But other than that, if you liked, like, comment, subscribe, do the good stuff, and yeah, I'm out of here. Bye.
That's the end of the vid. Hope you like and subscribe to my channel. Support me. Let's try to make it 3K up in here, man. 3K. Or maybe 4K, 5K, 6K. You never know, man. Because I'm trying to get up there in the ranks. So, peace.